Hello everyone, this is Cipher Dec, and today we are on Ogier. Now, he is a paladin, and I just finally got everything set up for him. Of course, I need to do a few things still, apparently, and that is get sense heading set up, and put that down here. Find is not in the game, so that needs to be removed. There's lay hands. Let's go ahead and put that in number 4. Bash is not even an ability, I don't believe, until level 6. So I may end up using Taunt there as to skill it up. And then we may go ahead and put lay hands on number 3. Ranged isn't something that I will be able to afford right away. And let me just go ahead and get situated with where I am, and we will go ahead and go to the Paladin Guild and turn in our page. We can go ahead and get rid of this. Let's go ahead and do that. And so as a lot of you know, there are several quests in this area that we are able to do, and one of them is going to be really simple, and that is doing killing undead and turning in the bone chips for experience. We can do this up to around level 8 if we want to, but what I like to do is search around your guild and find out other quests that you can do, because I believe right outside the zone are Aviok or Aviok type animals or monsters, and also goblins, if I remember correctly. So we may be able to get a quest for goblins. So that is the best way to start out a character, especially when you have no money to your name. No ability to change that, and we need to take a look here. Go ahead and put that right up there, and just go ahead and get to where we need to go. It feels like it's either the server's been really laggy today, or it's just me. I don't really know. So this name that I chose for this character, and I'll tell you why I chose this character. Number 1, Brel is a really good deity to have. It allows you to go into the hole and have a little bit of ease of mind. Also, the name itself is based off of an actual paladin. As paladins were real back in the old days, as it were. And let's see, find Duntar. Okay, there he is. By the way, this is the bone chip quest guy, so we can go ahead and do that quest. I'm going to also talk to this guy up here, who is the leader, apparently. Go ahead and give him that. Get my shirt, put that on. Now go ahead and say hail. By the way, I have these set up different ways, as you'll see. Wow. What? Does that make any sense? Dwarves start out with a sense heading of 50? I'm happy with that. That's really cool. I did not know that. So this here is my damage and my skills. I did not know that the skill would be showing sense headings area. I may put skills over here, though I'm not going to worry about it. So skills are here. Main chat's here. This is pretty much if I'm talking to someone directly, or someone is directly talking back to me, or if I'm in a group, or or any of those. This is, as you can see, endless chatter is pretty much everyone talking. I pretty much never pay attention to this on the red server because I've tried it out once, and I cannot stand that you can't just talk to people in the zone that you're in. So, unless there's just something that I don't know about. So we can go ahead and take a look. I believe that, oh, Bash. Do we get Slam as dwarves? Nope. We get Taunt, Bind Wounds, and Lay Hands. So level 6 is what we're shooting for, so we can get Bash. And probably going to use a one hand and a shield. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at Welcome to the Temple. We are Paladins of the Church of the Underfoot. I am Lord and okay. I call upon you to assist. Okay, speak with the masters. And okay, so he doesn't actually have a quest. He's just saying speak with the other people because they may have quests. So I already know about the bone ship quest. Let's talk to this guy. Birdman. Okay, the birdmen I speak of are the Aviak Craigs. They are vile creatures and have desecrated our land. They have dared to perch upon the great statues. The king has instructed the noble paladins in the order to destroy. I will destroy the crag chicks. Okay, you are known to have aided the cause. You shall continue returning any aviatic chick talents to me. So he's that sounds like and then he'll reward me. So I don't have to have 2 or 3. I only have to have 1 per turn in. So that's awesome. That means he'll allow me to turn in as many as I want. So I'm going to just go based off of those 2 quests right now. Is the Aviac Chicks and the Undead, which the Undead will be pretty easy as far as the fact that they're level 1, where the Craig Chicks are probably going to be yellow to me right off the bat. And I'm using a crappy one-handed weapon. So, yeah. It's not too bad of delay, but 4 damage is not good. It's not going to get me that 20 damage soft cap. So, alright, I'll meet you when we get outside. Okay, so we are now out in the killing fields, and the Craig Chicks are actually red to me, so I won't be able to kill them very soon. But I can kill the Undead, which are very prevalent in this area. I've already killed 1, and I got this. It's 1 damage more, but I'm holding out as far as the weapon that I will use, and make it some kind of 2-hander if I can find one. It'd be nice if I swung. Be nice if I did damage. So I think there's actually a regional chat. But I don't know if it covers the zone. I guess we'll have to try it out. Rock spiraling is going to be yellow. Pretty much everything is going to be yellow to me, except for these guys. And really, even whenever those spiralings are even con, I probably won't even want to touch them then. But the spiralings will give me spiraling silk, which in turn I can use to get or to make bandages. So that's something that I will probably end up doing instead of investing in bandages. We'll see how this goblin situation turns out here. Kind of wish I was already doing more damage, but yeah. Come on now. Kill him. There we go, he's dead. I'll take it. He's even to me, so I'll go ahead and at least do a little bit of damage. And I got a hit on him, so that's awesome. So I'm not really going to moderate what's going on for every single kill or anything like that. That would be very boring and very slow, and we got some beer to drink. Got to keep our beer content going, or we won't be able to fight very well in coming battles. Alright guys, so once I get around level 6, I'll go ahead and come right back and we'll give you an update. So I've been playing for a little bit now, and I got some sharpened stones so that I could tarnish my rusty bladed weapons. And what that does is it reduces the delay by 2, I believe. So this was 59 or 9 damage, 50 delay. Now it's 48.9, and then so on with everything else that I have, except for this one. This is a new rusty. This is something that I can't apparently tarnish, even though there is no other way to do it. Do anything to the actual hammers, which is kind of sucks. Nice thing about the goblins is they drop beer, which I want to skill up in as far as tolerance goes. And you can tell kind of it's not that noticeable, but I don't have that skill. So what I'll probably end up doing is doing brewing at some point, but by tarnishing these swords, they are going to take me to 26 blacksmithing. I just need to get backpacks so I can afford to carry them. Ow. How long does that last? Lasts a minute. And he's a runner. Okay, good. Here we go, spiderling silk. By the way, spiderling silk bandages, so that's something. I'm gonna have to get so many things I need to do on this guy. So what I've learned from people I've talked to is pretty much don't expect to be given the kind of things that say you would get on I'm dead. No. Come on, weak poison. You know you want to go. Well, anyway. They said that you pretty much, if you want something in this game, plan to farm it, because of the fact that everything is expensive here. And I've noticed that whenever people are auctioning, they don't put prices, they just put the items. So I really don't know what the price differences are. Though I did see some J-boots sell for, I think it was it was 3K, I think is what they were selling it at. So it can't be that bad. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright. Just need one more bone chip, and then we'll go ahead and turn in more, which should get us leveled and maybe give us a little bit more armor than what we have right now. Go ahead and tarnish up that dagger and sell it. The stones are very cheap, so that's the plan with that. I think I'm going to probably log soon, because it's now 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm up much later than I planned to have been. So Good thing is that I do a decent amount of damage. I'm lucky to have found a two-hander pretty quick, but I mean, we're talking about killing skeletons, which carry all kinds of weapons. Though the goblins don't seem to. They don't seem to carry very many weapons. Alright, so there's that. Alright. I think I'll go ahead and try Craig Chick now. And see how I do. They really do a lot of damage to me. So even if I hit one, which it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do. Come on, roll down the hill. It's the best thing about being a dwarf. It's that little running roll. Something that you lost whenever Lookling graphics came out is you lost the different racial things like that, like the rolling, ogre and troll scratching their butt, the way they sat down. Everything was changed by the Lookling graphics, and though some people think it was better because of the armor and because of the fact that you could ride horses whenever horses came to the game, it wasn't that great. At least I didn't think so. But again, that's just my taste, and of course that's why I have the right or the ability to run in these graphics. So by the time that I post this video, I should already have 2 other recording sessions done, because I am going to record this 3 days in a row, and then the rest of the week I'm not going to do red server. So I'm only doing the red server 3 days a week, and then off the red server the rest of the week doing my main characters. Plus the fact that I have a main, or I have a guild group that I'm part of that utilizes chords, which I probably would not level chords if I wasn't in this group. So it's kind of cool. Kind of gets me into actually playing the game. Or at least playing the game on chords, which people have asked me to start playing chords again. And though I don't really like playing chords, it's nice grouping with my guildies. So it ends up working out because I'm the only one who usually has the whole gambit, meaning the crowd control plus heals plus everything else. Alright. Hoping for an armor piece, but I guess if you're not going to give me one. Alright. This one should level me, I believe. I already got that. Can I throw out? I guess I'm gonna have to throw. I'll throw this out. I can get another one. Yay. Okay, so I did get level 3. So I'm gonna try to edit this together, make it so it doesn't have so many breaks in it, and hopefully you'll like it. And have a great morning, have a great day, and have a great evening. This is Cipher Dec. Peace out.